All right, it's May 29th, Memorial Day, Monday. It's 1:37 p.m. I've only been up for about 2 hours now since I stayed up all night last night listening to podcasts and videos on YouTube. I just made a 15-minute video on here and then I watched it and I was like, okay, I'm speaking way too slow. It's way too damn boring. So I'm just going to try it again, and if I completely cave, then I'll publish the other one. So I just noticed on my phone that I got a message that this thing got delivered here. It's a Tri-Field 100XE meter, and I'll open it up right now and show you what it looks like. And so this is a device to detect electromagnetic fields, EMF fields, it's got magnetic 0 to 100, magnetic 0 to 3, electric, radio, and microwave. So anyhow, we will give this a try. Let's see if it's got batteries. Let's see. Okay, so is it even working right now? No, it probably needs batteries. Okay. Anyhow, put it next to my head. Does it do anything? So we'll give that a try, and maybe I'll blog about it and see what I find going on with that. The whole idea of frequencies has been big on my mind lately, and how we're being manipulated by frequency, and how we're also probably going to be saved by frequency too. So the whole idea of frequency, as I believe Tesla stated, was one of the most important things for us to consider. And as a musician, obviously music is composed of frequency, and so it maybe gives me some idea that my music will have will play some kind of factor in the frequency kind of war that we're undergoing. So again, this is water with essential oils. It helps me out a little bit. And I got this Orgone the other day, and I tried taking a bath with it the other day. I'm not sure if it helped with the bath at all. Generally speaking, doing some exercise, no matter how crappy I feel, getting outside, doing some exercise is, generally speaking, very healthy. Let me show you something that I do outside. I'm not sure if I can do it inside really here to show you. I think if I move the chair out of the way, maybe I'll do this outside someday. So I got these devil sticks right here, the juggling sticks, and I don't want to hit my coffee or anything, but I play with these outside a few minutes every day because it just helps me to relax, especially if I do it barefoot, get my feet on the ground, then I start to feel just better from being outside and getting some sunshine, maybe the frequencies from the sun, if we want to talk about frequencies some more. So kind of enjoyable thing for me to do. It's part of my little exercise routine where I do the Tibetan rites, if you've heard about those, and then I do these, and I'm working on a couple tricks with these, nothing too fancy. And then I run up the hill a couple times, kicking the soccer ball down the hill, then I have to kick it back up the hill. For some reason, doing that is better than just running up and down the hill without kicking a ball. So make things as enjoyable and fun as you can. Set up the game to win, as Tony Robbins might have said many years ago. And that's that. So, oh shit, now I have to think of something to talk about. Okay, well, I'm drinking a smoothie right here. This has frozen fruit, banana, and lemon and coconut cream in it. So I do take the best care of myself that I possibly can. And it's extremely frustrating when you're too sick to work, when your health has been so decimated that you're not able to do any kind of job on a consistent basis, and it's extremely frustrating. I've showed you the big box of crap I take. I've been taking all these pills and supplements and things. I just drank my powders earlier today. I got a whole cabinet full of crap up there with more stuff to take. There's more stuff in here. I do as good a job as I can taking care of myself on a daily basis, and regardless of how well you do, if you're being blasted by frequencies, all of your efforts may seem to add up to very little. Now, I just finished that's how it seems. So whenever we're doing actual good work, usually it feels like it's senseless in the moment, but it's actually adds up if we keep at it for a number of hours. So with regard to the music, I just finished my CD. Big pat on the back right there. It's very good. I'm very happy with how it turned out. There's a guy that's going to be mastering it. and I'm going to be putting up for sale on my website pretty soon. And I was hoping to record a song yesterday, but I felt too crappy, so I stayed up from about, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. just listening to podcasts and interviews about targeted individuals, directed energy weapons, and everything kind of in that genre. And I would say at this point it's a case closed matter, that it's not subject to debate, it's not open to debate. The people that would like to debate it are the ones that have no experience of this themselves. And it's okay to not believe it if you're not experiencing this. But to call us crazy, to call us insane who are experiencing that is overboard, and that's out of line, and that's disrespectful, and go fuck yourself. Because this is very serious. This is beyond what I can put into words, horrific suffering that I've gone through for many years. And I don't even know where it begins, really. I don't. I can point to certain times when things escalated. Right now I have this memory. I have two really particularly traumatic memories of being hit with really intense frequential waves. They're more than two. I mean, it's pretty much on. Whoa! Damn it. Wow, look at that. A bird just came in. Okay. You see him? He's in the window. Wow. Okay. What is that? What kind of bird is that? I'm not sure. He'll find his way out. Okay. He'll find his way out, that is, if the cat doesn't get him. So, trying to identify what that is. So did they not want me to talk about that, hoping that I'd forget? Well, I didn't forget quite yet. One time I was in a buffet, a casino buffet, and you notice that he's just trying to go through the window. So, door's wide open. Should I get him out of here? Let's get him out of here. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's see. Come on, get out of here. What kind of bird are you? Oh, it's a woodpecker. Wow. I hope I'm aiming this correctly at the little guy. He's got a little spot of red on his head, and he's obviously very terrified right now. But he's going to be okay. I'm just going to let you figure out your way out. Okay. I love feeding the birds. I have a bird feeder back there, which I try to fill every day. It's one of the things just don't knock anything over, please. So I was in the casino buffet, and I got hit with some kind of frequency, which made my heart feel like it was being squeezed, like a gorilla stuck his hand inside my chest cavity and was squeezing my heart really hard and contracting. And I was sitting amongst all these other people in complete state of panic, but I've been pretty good at, I wouldn't say masking or hiding what I'm going through all these years, because I don't have any concerted effort to try to pretend or be fake or say what's not happening, say it's not happening if it is happening. I don't have that, but I've gotten so goddamn used to it, unfortunately, that I don't look like I'm miserable when I am. So that was one experience with the clenching of the heart, and then there was another experience where I was gasping for air on the floor, like I couldn't get enough air. I was going like that, and my wife thought I was crazy, delusional, insane, and that I was doing it to myself. And that's been like a common theme with this whole thing, is that obviously the addition of you're fucking crazy on top of all of the pain, distress, and bullshit makes it undescribably unbearable. And hopefully you're at the point right now that you're realizing that this is an extremely urgent situation. It's extremely urgent for us to actually come together to understand how the enemy is working here, what its tactics are, because it does seem to be that there are rules. As insane as it sounds for there to be rules, it does seem like there are rules that are going on here. And I can only speculate on that right now. I will add more to that if we can add more to that later. But this is why we need to come together, so we can talk about this in a more constructive way such that we can actually get some answers that are helpful for helping us to cope better. Because right now it's about coping mechanisms, it's about strategies to make ourselves feel better, because we're not at a place right now that we can do much beyond that. If you're like me, if you've been harassed and targeted for years, what your major priority is right now is to get some kind of relief, to get some kind of reprieve from your suffering. And you don't have any other real agendas than that. So, not really. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around and get the bird out of here. So, let's see. Can I turn the camera on? Oh no, I can't do it. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just do it. We'll just do it this way. Okay, come on. Come on, honey. You gotta get out of here. Come on, go. Hey, come on. See if I can get a spoon or something. Hey, I'm here for you, buddy. I'm here for you, buddy. Come on. Let's see, come on. Come on, sweetie. Well, I might have a pet woodpecker here. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. He's just an innocent little creature. Innocent little baby creature. Okay. Well, I'm going to turn off the camera and I'm going to get this little guy outside. You're in no danger, honey. You're with me. I'm not like those scumbags that torture us. Okay.